Look at this. You're looking at the Kitchen HQ 4.5-quart cast iron non-stick braiser, and it's with accessories. Look at that. So you can make your steaks, you guys, sear your steaks. You can even fry your chicken. You can even make a casserole. This beautiful, beautiful braiser replaces like 5 things in your kitchen. But first, let me tell you, the value is unbelievable. It is the lowest price cookware today special that we have for 2024. It's $39.95. And it's on 3 flex pay, so it's $13 and change to get home, and it's free shipping. But what you'll love about it, first of all, are these gorgeous colors. So we have it in this beautiful maize. We have it in this gorgeous teal. We have it in this pesto green and the pumpkin. Look at that, just in time for Thanksgiving. We also have it in black. We have it in this gorgeous red, and we have it in Merlot, and it's last call on Merlot. And you'll notice that some of them come with that beautiful gold hardware. Last call on Merlot, last call on the blue and the gold. So last call on that as well. And then also the white, very, very limited. And we're calling it bisque. There are 100 left in bisque. I'm telling you, this is so wonderful because it's like your grandma's old cast iron skillet. You get the benefits of a cast iron, but the easy cleanup. So let's go over and talk to Chef Shahir. How are you, my friend?
It's been so long.
Good to see you. He's famous, you guys. He's worked at, you've worked at the top New York City restaurants and also the top restaurants in Toronto.
Yeah.
And a little birdie told me that you trained at the French Culinary Institute.
I did, many years ago.
That's
before
a big
my
deal.
gray hairs, Debbie, came in.
Oh, we have an update already. You guys need to shop quickly. The Merlot, where he is making the beautiful
chicken. Look at it, so
it just
good.
sold out. So the Merlot just sold out. But you know what I love? This is a 5-in-1. It replaces so many things.
It is a braiser. Your casserole is for searing, for frying, for baking, for braising. All of it, and I'm gonna show you everything. Now, first things first, the reason why we love cast iron, Debbie, is that even heat retention. When you're searing, when you're baking, when you're frying, you want even heat coverage for when you're doing all that. That's the color you want on a sear.
Yes.
Whether it's chicken, a pork chop, a scallop I'm gonna show you, or those stunning steaks that we did right off the top. This is why we love cast iron, but unlike Grandma's cast iron, it is totally non-stick. It is the best of both worlds.
And I forgot to tell them, you guys, I got so excited because my producer said, let's start cooking. You guys, you get the accessories. So you also get the lid, the glass lid. You also get 2 handle covers. Show those 2 handle covers so you don't burn your hands. You can see the handle covers there.
Right
you see
to
those
the
handle
table.
covers?
Beautiful.
And you also get a wonderful steam rack, or you could call it a fry rack. So that's why people are frying their chicken in this. And we had this as a customer pick a while back.
Yep.
And it was on fire. So what you're gonna love about today, it's the lowest price, and we've added in the accessories. It's wonderful.
The accessories are so cool. Wait till you see the fryer rack. Here I actually fried some eggs in cheese, Parmesan and Pecorino, some basil, some chili flakes. You're even gonna do your eggs in here.
Wow.
Everything is non-stick. The steaks, look at the stunning sear I've got on those steaks. Here's the thing about cast iron. If you really get in on that sear, this is better than steel and aluminum. You get even heat coverage no matter what you're doing. And Debbie, I want to show you the technology. 3 layers of non-stick. The middle layer has crushed up diamonds.
I was so
actual
impressed.
diamonds. And people ask, A, are you serious? Yes. And B, why diamonds? Because diamonds are the strongest material on earth. So this pan isn't gonna warp, it's not gonna rust, it's not gonna bend out of shape. It's meant to be heirloom quality cookware. So I want you to be rest assured, this is real cast iron, but it's super strong cast iron, and it's non-stick ceramic at the same time. And Debbie, a lot of people don't realize that HSN really invented ceramic nonstick cookware. We have been at the forefront of cooking technology.
So
it should come as no surprise that we also invented the idea of ceramic and cast iron non-stick. It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, and you guys, I bought this the last time we had a TS. Let me see what year. The last time we had the TS, the Braisers Today Special, was in 2023, so just last year.
Yeah.
My sister called me today and said, get me the blue or get me the green, and my sister can throw down.
Look at that. I got your sister's blue right here.
This is the blue. Well, this, I think this one is
Can I
the
just
teal.
show you this? Sorry, that's the teal.
I got
that's
her
for
the
me.
regular blue, and then she called back and said, "Can you also get me the black?" I mean, she throws down. Shout out to Bridget Denman. But
Bridget.
Bridget, and in Texas, and so we're down to 70. In which color? So the teal blue, we're down to 70. So when she called this morning, I said, let me see if I still have the regular blue. The teal blue is gonna be selling out. It's last call. We already sold out of the Merlot. And look at this. You can do your steaks. You can do your scallops. You can do your chicken.
All of it. Skin on. It won't
it's wonderful.
stick.
It won't stick.
It is so great.
Unheard of.
Now, Debbie, all day long, I'm using all the accessories from Kitchen HQ. My beautiful little spice mills here for my salt and pepper. Watch this in about a minute. The beautiful, perfect, and even sear I'm gonna get on these scallops. Over here, I wanna do a different technique.
Absolutely.
Because the lid is our friend. I'm gonna start steaming.
Ooh.
So I've got mussels. I want you to think about your clams, your mussels, your veggies. Cooking with steam is a great way to cook with less fat.
Absolutely.
So look at this. I'm gonna throw my mussels nice and hot.
Sure.
A splash of white wine.
There you go.
Now you can see the mussels are closed right now. What's gonna happen is with the lid, they're gonna cook, they're gonna open right away. You see the steam being captured because this is a silicone lid that is sealed. It keeps in all the moisture. Perfect for steaming and braising when I show you my short rib and, oh my gosh, the pork shoulder.
I can't wait to see it. You guys, I need to tell you, we have a credit card offer that is out of this world where I can make this 4.5-quart cast iron nonstick ceramic braiser free for you. If you would like to apply for your HSN card, I'm gonna give you $40. Yes. Say yes, ma'am. I sure am. I'm gonna give you 40 bucks. Call that number on the screen. Everybody loves free money. You just happen to be watching right now where we have the free $40 we give you. We also have free shipping. This is a $110 value. I want you to realize $110 value. You're getting this for 60% off. You're spreading your payments out over 3 months. It's guilt-free to try. HQ. Kitchen HQ is among the top 10 brands at HSN. It's our proprietary brand. And that's the reason we're able to give you the lid and give you the wonderful silicone holders and also give you the steam rack because we've cut out the middleman.
We are the in-house brand. It also makes us lean and mean. We listen to our consumer. You know, our first batch of non-stick cookware that was cast iron was 2 layers of non-stick, and it was phenomenal. And we had every review saying the word love, love, love. And we still wanted it to be better. We added that 3rd layer with diamond and the middle layer so it's continuously improving. It is totally non-stick. You can use your metal utensils inside. Nothing is gonna happen. It is a workhorse that you're gonna use over and over again. Now look, don't forget, it's not just a cast iron. It's not just a ceramic cast iron. It's a braiser, 4.5 quarts, 3 inches deep. Look at how much I can fit in here.
It's better than your grandma's cast iron.
I hate to say it, Grandma, I'm sorry. This is better. You can do your big pasta bakes in here, your risottos, your stuffing come holiday time. Think about putting this on your holiday table and entertaining with it. I've seared the scallops. Now I'm going in with my par-cooked linguine. I mean, look at the capacity you're gonna get.
Y'all get me a plate, because I'm gonna taste, honey.
I can throw down too, Debbie.
I'm not shy. I have an update,
Look at
Chef.
how good.
Okay, so while
Talk to me.
Oh, honey, we just sold out of the teal. You guys, I don't want you to wait. Do you see the teal right here? You're gonna get these wonderful cover handlers so that the handles are great because this is not hot when I touch it. You're going to get the glass lid. You're going to get the steamer rack. But the teal has sold out. The Merlot has sold out. The next one to sell out, let me just show you, is the white, which we're calling bisque. So I just want to update you. And can y'all plate me up some scallops? Because I love me some scallops.
I got you.
So the bisque right here is just a beautiful kind of cream. How many do I have left in this color? Because I want you to, about 70 left. And look at that, we have sold 22,380. 70 of you will get the bisque. It's so pretty. If you get the bisque, now certain ones have that beautiful gold. It's the bisque with the gold. So wonderful, 70 of you will get it. Here it is in that gorgeous, this is not the teal, is it? Because this one sold out.
Love that.
This is the blue. So the blue with the gold, this is what I got my sister Bridget. Shout out to Bridget Denman. Then she called back and said, also get me the black. I'm like, come on, okay. So this is Christmas in October. So I basically got this for my sister because when I go home, she cooks and she helps me. I call her and say, hey, what should I cook today? But we also have it in red. If you know someone who can cook their little booty off, get this for them. And then here it is in the black. I also got the black for my sister. Here it is in the maize. And the maize is so pretty. It's a gorgeous yellow. You don't see these colors. Here it is in pesto green. You don't see these colors. And then here it is in the pumpkin. Free shipping, free shipping, free shipping. Black is my most popular along with the red. So when you have the holidays, and they're coming fast and furious, right? You know, you have, Halloween, so we start, inviting people over. Then after that, it's Thanksgiving. Then after that, it's Christmas or Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate.
Yeah.
This is absolutely wonderful because it replaces your baking dish. It replaces your casserole dish. It replaces your braiser. It also replaces your deep fryer.
We're gonna fry, we're gonna braise. I started some meatball smash burgers. So instead of just beef, this is pork, veal, some parsley, breadcrumbs, similar to what you do with a meatball. Wait till you see this. When I flip them over, I'm gonna hit them with some provolone, tomato sauce. Nothing is gonna stick, and then I'm going to the oven because I wanna show you what I baked.
Okay.
I baked, I braised, I'm steaming.
Ooh,
You're gonna do it all with your braiser, but real quick, I just wanna give a little flip and get my cheese starting to melt.
What kind of patties are these?
So again, this is like a little meatball smash burger.
A little meatball, okay.
So imagine what you would make a meatball with. Pork, veal, a little bit of beef. Now I can go in with my provolone. Top it off with red sauce. I don't worry about sticking. If this was grandma's cast iron, are you kidding? This would be a disaster. Watch this. Because it comes with that beautiful silicone lid.
Right, it's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. In seconds, the provolone will melt, the red sauce will cascade down, and I don't fear the cleanup. Just watch what's gonna happen. While I let that work, Debbie.
What do you have in the oven? Am I going to be
cook
surprised?
like Bridget too. I can throw down like Bridget.
You went to the French Culinary Institute. You might be a little bit better than my sister.
We're tied, Bridget. Look at this. I got the best pumpkin
Oh my goodness.
monkey bread you've ever seen.
We got dessert too?
We got dessert because I love to bake in this thing. I'm doing my cobblers, my cinnamon buns, my crumbles, all these sticky, ooey gooey things. Why? Because it's deep. 3 inches deep, 4.5 quarts, even heat. Why did Grandma bake in her cast iron? Because of even heat distribution.
Right.
But unlike Grandma, I can invert this sticky monkey bread and watch this. Debbie, you ready for this?
Yes.
That looks good, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna move your sauce.
This looks better. Watch this. Hello, caramel.
Hello.
Hello, walnut. Are you joking me?
Oh my goodness.
Watch the caramel cascade down my cast iron. Nothing is caked on.
I gotta taste
Nothing
this.
is stuck. Nothing to soak. Nothing to scrub. Debbie, I always say this. When you don't fear the cleanup, you use the cookware.
That's
This is real cast iron that you're gonna bake. You're gonna melt cheese. You're gonna melt sugar. You're gonna sear. You're gonna roast. You're gonna broil. And when you have to clean it up, all you do, take a towel.
I can't believe this.
And wipe it clean.
Get
this
out of
is
town.
melted caramel sugar.
Oh my goodness. Is somebody gonna cut something for me?
You kidding me?
Or I might have to stick my finger
Look at
in this with it, which is really rude, but oh, this is good. Sorry,
Am I right?
Sorry I had to do that,
Am
Chef.
I right?
Okay, I need to tell you, biscuits sold out. So let me show you what we have left. You guys don't wait.
Ooh.
This is basically, I feel like the time to really shop because we have free shipping all weekend. The bisque just sold out. The Merlot sold out, so I need somebody to remove the bisque. The next one to sell out, we sold out of the teal. So in this airing, and I just started, I've only been talking for 14 minutes. And y'all know I can talk my booty off. I've been talking for 14 minutes, we've sold out of 3. You guys, when you can spend the flex pay on this, you guys, is $13 and change. That's it. On any debit card, credit card, PayPal. We're very busy. I want to apologize for that because I want you to have a good shopping experience. I want you to please use the QR code. So you're going to point your camera phone at the QR code. It's going to put you to the front of the line so that you can get the maize if you want it. You can get this beautiful pesto green if you want it. The pumpkin color. Look, you don't see these colors out in the marketplace. Black has been very, very popular, my most popular, along with the red. These are your go-to. You know you're gonna use those. This beautiful blue, I got this for my sister, and I also got the blue and the black. And I'm gonna remove that because I don't want you to get confused. But remember, you're gonna get the steam rack. I just want you to know, this is basically your cast iron nonstick braiser with accessories. You're getting the steam rack either in the gold, if you bought the colors that have the gold accent, or either in the silver. We're gonna give you a cooking guide. You're also getting the silicone, little covers here. That's included as well so that you don't burn your hands. And you're getting a gorgeous lid. The lid alone could be $20, and you're getting everything for $39.95. Now, Chef, you are cooking some great stuff. We have 23,000 that have been sold since
I'm
midnight.
so happy because people are going to use this every day. Remember those little meatball sliders with the melted provolone and the tomato sauce? Look at the cheese, how it crisps up on the bottom. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Look at this. Even the cheese doesn't stick. It's unbelievable. So you don't fear the cleanup. Look at the melted provolone.
That's so beautiful.
Gosh, it smells good.
That's a great idea, because right now, this would be great as appetizers as you're watching your Saturday night college football or you're watching your NFL Sunday football. We all want those wonderful appetizers.
Game day. Look, the same pan where I seared those burgers, melted the cheese, and did the tomato sauce. When I say it's non-stick, it is ceramic non-stick for real.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. There's not a drop left. I can just keep cooking. There's nothing to soak, nothing to scrub. You don't have to stress. You will end up using the cookware over and over and over again. I'm gonna sear some pork chops, then I'm gonna show you those mussels because we're cooking with steam, we're broiling, we're baking, we're braising. You name it, we're doing it. I'm gonna be frying.
Deep fry. We're gonna be deep frying.
We're gonna be frying as well.
You can make casseroles in this.
It's your new casserole dish. Think about the holidays with that stunning orange for your stuffing or your Brussels sprouts or your roasted fingerlings. Think about roasting a spatchcock chicken in there, a turkey breast in there. Look at the size and capacity. It is huge. 4.5 quarts. I'm gonna show you a 4-pound pork shoulder.
Yeah, those are nice.
Nuts. So I'm gonna start my pork right away, getting it searing. I wanna take a look at another cooking aspect, which is steaming. Remember those mussels? Look at them now.
Wow.
They're opened. They're easy. A little white wine, little stock. Add some chilies. Add some lime zest. I put a splash of coconut milk in there. Some cilantro. And you're done. It's easy. So you're steaming, you're searing, you're roasting. I'm gonna show you braising. I baked a monkey bread. All this you can do, and with those handles, it can now go to the table because it looks so great.
It's so pretty.
It's
and that's why my sister said, I want one with a pop of color, and then I want it in black. And you can do that at this price. When you're spending $13 and change as your first payment, I want you to understand, and Rocky, tell me how many new customers we have, because I'm very honored to have you here. 23,300 sold. We have 300 new customers. Congratulations for just finding us. You could have just been flipping through. Kitchen HQ is among our top 10 brands here at HSN. It's our proprietary brand. So the reason we're able to give you the lowest price cookware today's special, which is our very best value of the day, the lowest price for 2024 for cookware, is because there's no middleman. And look how deep this is. Have you seen a 4.5 quart cast iron slash ceramic non-stick? This is the perfect marriage.
How about a braised short rib? Oh, to knock your socks off. Look at this. Braising 101 starts with a sear. You need cast iron. Then you add a little red wine. By the way, grandma's cast iron, you can't use red wine or tomato. It's too acidic, it's gonna rust. Not here, because it's ceramic non-stick. Then you add back your beef short rib or your pork shoulder, which I'm gonna show you. Put a little tomato paste, put some stock, some rosemary, and some thyme. This lid is oven safe up to 350, so I can braise at 300, 325, low and slow. And after I do that, you get a tender, stunning result.
It's
just
stunning.
Look at the capacity. When I say 4.5 quarts, look at how much you can do
I mean, this is like you know, a family of 6, a family of 8.
100%.
I mean, this is inviting over the neighbors. This is inviting somebody home from your place of worship. So, you know, we have those Sunday dinners. We did at my house, at my grandmama's house. She lived to be 100 years old, bless her. She's in heaven now watching, thinking, what? There's a cast iron skillet that is non-stick? And so what I love is, you know, your grandma used to season those cast iron. This doesn't need to be seasoned, right?
Nothing to season, nothing to baby. You can wash it out with soapy water. We all knew about cast iron. We know it's good. You see it for fried chicken and searing and baking and cornbread. We get it. But we didn't know how to take care of it. And what do you mean I can't wash it? What do you mean I can't scrub it clean? It felt a little grimy. Here, it's ceramic nonstick cookware and cast iron in the same. You can wash it. You can put it in your dishwasher. You can use soap and water. Oftentimes, you don't have to, because check out this technology. 3 layers of ceramic nonstick cookware. The mid layer is made of actual crushed up diamond, the hardest material on earth, so it won't rust, it won't corrode over time. It's meant to last an entire lifetime. Even heat distribution for searing, baking, broiling. You can use your metal utensils on there. Nothing's gonna scratch it or damage it. It's meant to last. You can finish it in an oven. You can put it on a gas grill. You can put it on an induction burner. It is the workhorse in your kitchen. And Debbie, we use it for stuff as simple as eggs, right down to steaks, to braises, to broiling. I'm gonna show you deep frying in a second. I want you to bake in it. I want you to melt cheese in it. I want you to melt sugar in it. And I want you to have fun.
Have fun. Cooking should be fun, and it should be very, very easy. The fact that it's easy cleanup and you're getting the cast iron benefits, I say go to the phones right now or use your QR code and get this home. If the teal was, and don't forget to check out, but if you did get the teal and you're like, oh, or you did not get the teal and I really wanted it, I still have the blue. And blue is going to be the next one to sell out. And it's close to teal. Teal is a little bit brighter. This is a little bit more of a subdued blue. But look at how pretty. It's one of those beautiful kind of cobalt blues, right? If you love like lapis and jewelry, which I love, you know, jewelry. It's just that beautiful blue. And if you get, this is the last one that you can get that has the gold tone accessory here. So the knob is in gold, and then you also get your steam or fryer insert, that's in gold. So all of the other color options that had the gold accessories have sold out. We sold out of bisque, we sold out of merlot, we sold out of teal, so pick up the blue if you want that gold. Now, all of the other colors are beautiful as well, but they do have the silver accessory as that knob. So here it is in that beautiful pumpkin color. Again, you are getting the silicone covers so you don't burn your hands, and you're getting the glass top, and you're getting the steamer. Here it is in red. My red and my black have been the most popular. Very busy on red and black. Here's the black here. Again, if you just heard me, I sent my sister. My sister called me early this morning, and she knows I go to bed late on Thursday nights. Because I have a little show called The List with Debbie D, and I don't get home until like 1 o'clock in the morning because it's over at midnight. But anyway, she called me early. I want the black and I want the blue. Here it is in the maize. Okay, very beautiful and bright and cheery. And then here it is in that gorgeous pesto green. She wanted that one too, and I'm like, how many can you get? She said, well, if you send me that one, I'm gonna give it as a gift. It is the perfect gift that keeps on giving, Chef.
I feel like you and my sister would get along. She sounds fun. It's the perfect gift. Look at it, imagine it on your holiday table as a gift with the stunning festive colors. You can see what I've done to my pork now. Perfect sear, some apple, little brown sugar. It's not gonna stick. Some butter and stock. You can go in with some herbs. This is fall cooking at its best, and especially in that beautiful pumpkin orange. I really love this. Now, by the way, I could put a lid on here, and I could finish cooking it with steam, or even in the oven, 350 degrees. We love the lid. That silicone lip keeps in all that steam so you can braise, steam. It's perfect. Over here, I've got that chicken. Remember, it was working away with the orzo, drinking up all the stock with the sun-dried tomato, perfect sear, and the spinach. Again, that silicone lip seals everything in, which we love. Backed by popular demand, the guys in the control room said to me in my ear, we want more monkey bread. Fellas, I hear you. I got the world famous monkey bread. And by the way, I do my cinnamon buns in here, my crumbles, my cobblers. Nothing sticks. And when I say nothing, I truly mean nothing sticks. Even melty caramel won't stick. It is unbelievable. And real quick, Debbie, look at this. It slides out.
I know.
With 2 minutes to go, I do have to show you one more quick thing.
Absolutely.
I haven't even talked about frying.
Okay.
Because of course you can fry. And real quick, I just want to show you my oil because the key to good frying is your oil temp doesn't drop.
Are those donuts?
Little baby donuts. When your oil drops, and by the way, this little slotted spoon from Kitchen HQ designed to fit that half rack that comes with it. Why do you want cast iron when you're frying? Why did your grandma fry in cast iron? Because when you fry in cast iron, the oil temp doesn't drop, meaning the oil doesn't seep into your food. That's why the fried chicken is crispy, not greasy. That's why your donuts are golden brown, not greasy. Because cast iron keeps the temperature of the oil. And that's what makes it perfect for frying, for searing, for poaching, for braising, for baking, because it's about even heat. Now this little rack here that it comes with, you put it on the side of your pan. Wonderful when you're frying for 2 reasons. One, with that slotted spoon, you can now take out your donuts or your falafels or your chicken wings for game day.
I love that.
Take it out and let them drain. Let the excess fat drain and not go into your diet.
And we did put up the item number for the skimmer if you wanted to get that home, because it's so, you know, convenient to pick up the little extras. Remember, you're spreading your payments out over 3 months. That little skimmer was like $7 and change to get home. We have sold 24,000 and plus.
I love
We're
it.
at the 24,000 mark. So dive on in because we've already sold out of 3 colors and we're on our way to selling out the 4th. What are you doing now, Chef?
Now, we're talking about braising. Remember that short rib? How about a pork shoulder? And braising is the same idea. Add some liquid like stock and wine, put your oven-safe lid on, and throw it into the oven. But the reason why I want to show you this, first of all, these are all Kitchen HQ accessories, this little meat shredder, which is so cool for your pulled pork or pulled chicken. And here's the thing. You can use the rack on the side, not just for frying. Think of it this way. Imagine pulled pork tacos. Now I can steam my tortillas over that beautiful pork jus. The braising liquid is steaming into my tortillas, infusing it with flavor. Also, you can use this for fondue. Imagine a chocolate fondue and all your strawberries on the side. Stunning.
And you guys, if you want to pick up the shredder lifters, $7 and change to get home. Item number 876187. Pick up the extras because today we have free shipping.
Yeah.
So not only are you getting the lowest cookware today's special we have ever done in 2024, anything that you're getting and you're adding with Kitchen HQ, free shipping. So, Chef, congratulations.
Such a fun day.
I love this. We're going to see you back at 11 o'clock.
I'll be back.
You'll
Bridget,
be back.
stay with us.
Bridget, stay with us.
We'll be back.
Don't tell me to send you the pesto unless you're getting it for our mama. My mama will call next. Thank you, Chef. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Our thoughts are with all of those impacted by Hurricane Helene, a very serious storm that hit here. So, including our customers and some of our own team members, we've been